Hello, my name is Sebbi and welcome back to the coffee break in Minecraft. Today is Sunday, December 8th, 2024. It is the second advent. The Winter Wonderland project makes good progress. I need lots of torches, so I think I have to grow some trees again to produce charcoal, which subsequently can be turned into torches. Also, I like to throw on some more Christmas ornaments on the trees, but first I have to feed this hungry cat. Since it's the second advent, I think salmon is the fish of choice. Cat. Yes, you. Salmon? He's good. Okay, just slight little purr. So I think the cat is busy enjoying that salmon. Okay, the purr increases in strength. That's good. My bees are enjoying the Christmas tree. Salmon seem to be not that impressed by the Christmas tree, but yeah, this bee is sneaking up on her flower. Very good. I really like that blue tree. I think that this cool thing, it lacks a little bit contrast against the sky, but still, I think blue Christmas tree is something cool, something special, something you don't have every time. But it's also, it's also kind of cold. Let's just continue the center of the world monument is already decorated. I think I like to... Oh, no, there's a witch. Which is not good. Which is kind of dangerous. Dang. Got it. Got that witch. I think I will decorate that tree first. But before I do any of all those things, I will quickly descend into the mine. And why are you doing this? And grab some of the sugar canes. I will take down those pumpkin plants. Fall is over by now. Now it's time for Christmas. The weather is something between fall and a little bit of winter. So sometimes we do have temperatures below freezing, which is especially beautiful when there's clear blue sky. But often we also do have just this typical gray, foggy, rainy kind of weather. It's just boring, and it's not really fulfilling my needs for good winter weather. So things are going a little bit the right direction. I'm really surprised, or yeah, it's really like, wow, how does this happen? As I see it with my little advent calendar I got from my parents. I sometimes realize, oh, I completely forgot to open the door from yesterday, which is nice because then I can open 2 doors. But at the same time, it's like, okay, wow, time really flies again. What's going on right now? How did that happen? And yeah, so that's really strange or scary, or I don't know what actually it is, but it's super weird that, hey, just 1 week ago we had the 1st of Advent. I started this Winter Wonderland project, and now we are already at the 2nd Advent. What happened? I struggled with the... I have in the other chest some trees. Yeah, I do have. Let's use oak. I had the struggle with the first Advent's coffee break episode with the content ID that apparently the music I used, that's royalty free, was claimed by some other music corporation. I indeed contacted them, asking, hey guys, what's up with that? Why did you decline my request to drop that false claim? And they came back to me, which was really nice. They came back to me rather quickly, which I also appreciated. And after sending them again the link to my video, they dropped that content ID tag, which is nice. But at the same time, it also just shows how stupid this entire system is. Am I really? Oh no, I do have. Why? Why didn't I place all those torches on the trees over there then, when I still got 44 torches? Okay, something's weird with my brain. I can't remember where I get those torches from now. Anyways, yeah, so it also shows how stupid the system is. I mean, they initially declined my request via the YouTube content ID system that, hey, that's not your music. I'm allowed to use it. And then by personally getting on their nerves, by sending them an email, they dropped this false claim. So I mean, that's the company has redeemed itself in my eyes, which is good. But at the same time, it's still a thing where I think like, okay, why is the system in place? I mean, I understand why the system is in place. As sure, it makes sense that artists and people represented by a company or who want to make money with their music and so on shall get money, but at the same time, providing a system that results in false claims doesn't really seem like a good thing. So yeah, it's just a weird system. Same as with that stupid town hall experience. I told a friend of mine about that. He was asking like, hey, how are things with your ambulance business and getting in there? And I told him, hey, we'll be there starting January 1st, basically starts my contract. I mean, I still have to get that contract, but they are preparing that contract, and I'm already in the plan. I'm already assigned to various shifts for the entire month of January. So yeah, I told him I'm also about now to do this truck thingy, truck driver's license. And I told him then about this craziness at the town hall. First asking too much money because not thinking, then having basically given my current driver license an expiration date, so that I'm not quite sure what happens if I'm not done with the with the driving test by that time, and they haven't replied yet, which is also fun. And yeah, this friend also said like, "Hey, that's so typical. I mean, you want to go there because they should be the expert, and then you find out that they seem to know nothing. They don't even know their own rules." And yeah, I can fully agree with that. So that's just stupid. And yeah, need to see what comes out of this. Same goes with their question for, hey, can I provide another first aid certificate? And we all agreed like, okay, being an EMT definitely beats an 8-hour course where you not doing really something. But well, that's still a thing that's happening and which is not solved. But eventually it will hopefully get solved, either by them replying or me quickly getting through that driving situation. I still have to go through those test exams that I can prepare myself for the theoretical exam, which I guess has lots of weird questions. At least I'm told so. So I have to. I mean, the nice thing is I got some. There's some kind of online digital system that gives you access to all those questions and looks similar to how the real exam will be. So I can also have it on my smartphone and so on. And yeah, I think that's a cool thing to prepare myself for the exam. I just wasn't inclined to do it, as I thought, hey, it's still a long way until I get there. But I think this is not a concern of mine to get through the theoretical exam. And yeah, that need to see if they come back to me, if that person comes back to me the next few days. If not, I think I have to start contacting some other people from the town hall, or try to see whether I can reach some other people from the town hall, simply to put some pressure on them to find a solution and solve that situation. And yeah, that was with my point of, hey, I already got the shift plan for January. It's also a weird, strange thing for me, at least, as I'm absolutely not. Hi. Oh, right. Thanks for pointing that out, Kaut, that there's once again some mischievous Enderman thing. I mean, it's something that I guess will feel weird for me for quite some time or so. I already know how my January will look like, work-wise at least. Not with respect to other things that might happen, but at least with respect to work, the plan is there. And sure, so far I knew when, okay, I will have my lecture on a given day at a given time or so. But everything else around that, besides some weekly meetings or so, is rather unplanned. And now basically my entire month is planned already, and I exactly know when I have to be where. So that's also an interesting experience. like, okay, I actually know what's going to happen. That's new. That's new and cool. And yeah, that's a new feeling, a different experience. Will most certainly be interesting, exciting. Yeah, along those lines, the end of my current university contract is approaching, and it feels like, hey, it's coming rapidly. Like with the advent calendar. Hey, wow! First I thought there's why I try to pull up there already. I can still reach those branches from down here. It's like with opening those advent calendar doors. At first it's like, okay, there's so many doors, so many things, so many days to work, and all of a sudden it feels like, hey, okay, I'm out. I managed it. I survived. It's done, so to say. My last few days of vacation, well, few is an understatement. My last vacation days will start this Thursday, so Wednesday will be my last day at work. I will, of course, return back to the office for the Christmas party of the group. That's going to be interesting. But yeah, now I know that, okay, the end of there. That's also an interesting feeling. I'm not really sentimental in any way or so. I mean, yes, I'm sentimental in some ways. Like, okay, I like working with my students, and I like to do teaching and so on. But overall, it's like, okay, job done, task complete, quest done. Let's move on to the next thing. So yeah, it's strange how easy I can let go. I mean, I think, I mean, I put a lot of thought into that, and I was thinking about this for quite some time. So I think I'm just, it's not a thing that happens out of nowhere or so, or is like a surprise. It's more like, okay, I'm well aware that this will happen, and yeah, so that's interesting. But owie, but also nice. Yeah, I think I will see how it feels, and I'm also excited about saying, well, excited is, but yeah, it will be interesting to say goodbye to a few folks on the Christmas party. I mean, with other folks, I still like to stay in contact, and so it's not like a real goodbye or so. It's just like, okay, we don't see us at work, but we all see us in other contexts and so on. That's also nice, or interesting, good thing. And yeah, so that's those are basically all those things that happened this week. I mean, it's not really that lots of things have happened this week. It's more like there were always small things that kept me busy, that needed my attention, where I had to still organize something. And speaking of the end of the contract, that's also a thing where I'm a little bit unsure what it means. I mean, this might now sound a little bit cryptical, but I, of course, since it's part of my work, attend the regular team meetings and also the very internal meetings. It's all about the organization and management of the research group. And I still get regular small assignments or things I can do, or it's basically like no one really realized that, hey, I will be gone in a couple of days. And I don't know, do they always forget about the fact that I will be gone, or is this a thing like they haven't really realized it? It's just a strange situation where I always think like, okay, you're still keeping me quite in the loop, which of course is nice and great, and that you still value my input and so on. But at the same time, it also feels a little bit, guys, did you actually realize already that this will end soon? And this is also a strange thing, and I do have even a little bit the feeling there's some... Dang. There are some... I'm not quite sure if this is really vibes of denial also at the research group. But it feels a little bit like, okay, they are so far trying to ignore it and just keep on with the regular business until next year hits or so. And then people definitely are no more. On the other hand, of my colleagues, when it's not about the administration of the research group, there are always a few people that say, hey, I think it will be strange when you're gone, since they realize and they notice how much I help them and how many things I know, how things at the university are done, are organized, are coordinated. And so if they do have some problem, or if they need some advice with something, they just need to ask me, and I can help them out. I can let them know what to do, or I can solve their problems. So they seem to be a little bit more like, okay, there might be an interesting change coming up when I'm gone. And yeah, all of this is resulting in some kind of, not mixed feelings, but it feels like a strange situation. Like, okay, I'm not quite sure if everyone was really up to speed with what is happening here. And at the same time, I'm also wondering if one will... I'm still unsure whether the administration of the research group is... I mean, there's always the problem of value, appreciation, and also mutual support, so to say, which also drove me off and let me decide to leave the research group. And yeah, I'm still not quite sure what they think. If they really don't care, if they try to ignore it. So I think I will just see if something happens, what happens. When I talk to some of the colleagues in the new year, when maybe a month or so has passed, how things are and so on. So yeah, weird, well, not weird thoughts, but Thoughts. Let's just call it thoughts. Winter Wonderland is making good progress. Oh no. Oi. Okay, can't spider climb wool, which would be good. So yeah. We are at the end of this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you will join me in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. Until then, my name is Sebbi. Okay. Let's hunt some spiders, I guess. Where's my shield? Oi. Oi, 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 oi. Why so many? Woo! There another. I hear more spider. Okay. All right. Don't need that one. Yes, cat. I know you're happy to see me again. But it's time for bed. So thank you so much for watching. Until next time, my name is Sebbi. See you!